Don't care about series. I have all the stuff I need. So we just get this one out. We just... Oh shit! Okay, I misplayed a little bit. Speedy deck guide here. So Pincer Maneuver is the last version of the soft Griffin Erland, and from the last version of the last week, it's quite different. It's very, very different actually. And it's performing even better. What's the aim of the deck? The aim of the deck is the same, pretty much. The game plan is to get a big Erland, and the main thing, because Yrdening is all over the place right now, is to get the last say. How do you get the last say first? So to play Erland as a second to last card, and then finish with Yrden plus Yrden or Igni plus the activation of Erland. You just play the first round with these cards. It's Egmont, with Visogota, with Anna Stranger. You can defend with Donimir. You have also the Kerak City Guard, that is incredible. You have the Griffin Witcher, you have the Temerian Drummer, so you have a lot of engine actually. And what you are trying to do is just to make your opponent pass before you reach 4 cards. And when you do so, you just play immediately the Griffin, and you just dump as many boosts as you can until you are at 4 cards. You pass. Then you do not fear long rounds, so you just pass again, you Drypass in the second round, you fill up to 10 or 9 or whatever. The main thing is that you have to have the last say, remember, so 10 cards for me, 10 cards for the opponents, no problem, but I have the last say. And then you just use the Griffin Witcher Adept to just nullify his first the answer that he can put out. You ignore their engines because you have the Yrden and you have the Igni, essentially. You don't even care about the defender. It's fine. If they play defender, just chill. It's fine. And yes, you just play the other cards you have as optimally as you can, especially the Griffin Witcher Adept that can really tank so much damage. After you do that, you just finish with all the Geralts. You just reset everything on the board, and you finish with the Order of Erland. That the opponent, if the opponent cannot answer to Erland with his Yrden, you're fine. And that's it. That's what you will see in the gameplays. Remember also that in the first round you can also force the opponents out with the Griffin Witcher. The Griffin Witcher and the tactical advantage, the Crystal Skull, the stratagem, or the Fortune Teller is godly. And I have to say, Fortune Teller actually is very, very good. I was doubting about the Fortune Teller, but she's very good because she can give Veil to units, and this will save you in some matchups, especially in Nilfgaard, for example. If they just play the Vincent onto maybe the defender or something like that, they poison your unit, one unit, then you Veil it, and that's it. That's it. They just wasted one poison, pretty much. And also and you have also the flexibility on the Griffin Witcher. So this can go crazy in combo. And it's also a unit, so it's white strength. You are not boosting. There is also Thaw as a card that give a Veil that I tried, but this is not even as good as that, because this just boosts the ally. So it's green strength, and right now green strength is very weak if you do not use it on the last say, let's say, and give it Veil. But she is also a unit, so she will get boosted by Erland. So we will get an additional point. And what else? That's it pretty much. The deck is like that. You just force the opponent out in the first round. You play until you have 4 cards while also playing the Archgriffin and dumping boosts on it, so that it's carry over for Erland later, that the opponent cannot answer. And then you just pass the second round, Drypass the second round, and play the long round, in which the Geralts will play just their part and will change the outcome of the game, with Erland just playing for huge points at the end of the game. That's pretty much it. Yes. I hope you enjoyed the quick explanation of the new Soft Griffin Erland new deck. I think this is a viable deck if you wanted to have fun and with something different, let's say, from the usual ladder decks. It's quite difficult to pilot. You have to play around pretty much everything, or you will get wrecked, because if you pilot it correctly, you will also get like 2 cards of last say, also thanks to the city dash. But if you mess up, you will get wrecked. And I did some bad mistakes in my games, and yeah, the fault was on my part. So the deck is actually very good. I hope you enjoyed it, and what else I can say? Just enjoy the gameplay and see you soon. Still, I have to figure out how to pilot this correctly first, and how to build it correctly. I guess City Dash seems correct. City Dash. The defender is not to get out the Archgriffin and to boost it, but it's here just to protect the Visogota, the Anna Stranger, Egmund, the drummer, the guard, all the stuff that can push away from round 1 the opponent. But let's try the deck first and see how it goes. I built a very different version and I put a video also on YouTube about this deck, but it plays really differently. And I think this one is maybe even better. So, Hidden Cache, we want still to force them out. We mulligan the Mulligan, the Archgriffin, we want options. We want some more buff, so maybe we can mulligan something else to force. We don't have anything to force out the place. We have the Fortune Teller, can be very good on the Redanian, flying Redanian, so we keep it. We keep the Geralt for sure. We don't have, yeah, we have some kind of Anna Stranger is very good. We have a couple of things for the Witcher Adept. We can keep the hand. This is not a very good hand to push, to be honest. Defender can be a little bit sketchy if they have Philippa. Still, maybe we can manage something. So I can definitely see a start with the Griffin Witcher Adept. I think the Fortune Teller is dedicated to the Redanian, to the flying Redanian, even though we have the Griffin Witcher here. We have a couple of target practice. We want to use the Anna Stranger as soon as possible. We don't want to stack too many things on the same row. And don't have Visogota, so Donimir will be placed wherever we want. We can start the Griffin Witcher Adept onto the ranged row, so that the Griffin Witcher can go on the melee. Yes, maybe. So the place is this one, this one. We want this on the melee row. We want to put this one maybe first, so 1, 2 to force the things out, something like that. They gain coins with the Salamandra Lucky. It's our turn, so we go on with the Temerian Drummer, I guess. Temerian Drummer seems fine. We can just put the Anna Stranger immediately. We have the Geralt of Rivia to answer some... they have also the Defender, so to answer some big plays, like the Soul. We can put the Donimir immediately. It's a little bit tricky, to be fair. We can put the Donimir. We have also the the Crystal Skull, so if we have any inconvenience, we can play around it. Okay. So just Donimir. Why on the left here? Because then we can Anna here and Drummer here without hitting too much the defender. So the defender cannot grow too much. It's a little bit... it can hurt if you make the defender too big and then they remove it. Can be a little bit sketchy. So let's see now what our opponent will do. He has some good value, good engine value with the Salamandra. Lucky. I like this card. We can also think about forcing the things out with the Siridash. This is double poison, so it will be quite annoying. We can... I mean, I want to use the Fortune Teller. I want to use the Fortune Teller onto the Redanian for sure. I have also this one that can be good against the poison, so we can maybe use it here. The only problem I see is that I cannot use it for the Griffin Witcher, but that's maybe a minor problem. There is a Witcher here. We can go like this. We can go Anna. Anna is the same as the Drummer. So we can even go... No, we can go Anna. Anna for sure. Because after we can, with this play, we are just opening also this one. If we play the Drummer, then we cannot have the double boost and the transformation onto the token here. If we play the Drummer, then we have only a single boost and that's it. Okay. This is okay. I expect some nasty thing with the... with the Yrden. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I play 1, then we have 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we still get to 4. We can also play the City Dash now. Play the City Dash. Protector. Get a huge Archgriffin out. Yes, we can do that. I think that's good. It's definitely something that our opponent has to answer. So now we can play the Archgriffin if he passes. If not, we can also give him an offer like the Griffin Witcher. Yes, our play now are like... this one can be an offer to him. He can play the Drummer. Don't think that's very good. He passed. So now we are just boosting all the stuff. Because we are going back to 4 cards. So, like Pincer Maneuver. We are not overdoing this. The problem that I have is the Defender. But we have a lot of resets, to be fair, so... Can Mulligan away the Griffin Witcher, maybe? This is a good start, to be fair. We can Mulligan away the Griffin Witcher. We put this one here. This will be huge. We just boost him again. I don't know if this can be good, but we will do this nevertheless. We are just boosting again this one, creating another one. Our City Dash will keep us to 4 cards, and then we can pass. And that's it. We have a couple of points of carryover. Now we want a long round. The only thing with this is that if they play Salamander, as you want to to say. Can be quite tricky. We have the fortune teller. We can give a veil to something. We still have to mulligan something away. We can mulligan the fortune teller. We will find her again. Erland is good. We have access to pretty much all our only to one Geralt, so we always mulligan away again. We can mulligan, I don't know, the Geralt of Rivia. No, we will mulligan this for sure. Okay, another one of these come down. We just pass. No carryover for the poison. And what else? The only problem is the salamander, the thing that poison pretty much everything. So if he plays that one, can destroy our Erland. And it's not a remote possibility that he is playing that card. But you see the point of the deck with the Defender, with the Ciri Dash, with Anna's Stranger, you can push out of the round the guys. He's creating obviously his carryover of coins. That's okay. We have to be careful to play the Temerian Drummers on a good row, so that if he steals it with the girl, then we can have it. I don't know if it's correct now to just mulligan away, to just keep that Archgriffin, because I'm fearing a lot of bad things, to be honest. The Veil can be good. I don't know if I want to mulligan it. We have a couple of... we had Last Say. Erland can be clunky. I think I keep this one. I keep these, I just mulligan one. I can mulligan definitely this one. We have the first play. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's a little bit tough, to be honest. So now we don't have to put too many points in here. The only problem here is that we do not have access to both our Geralts. Blenheim is very good. Blenheim is very good, but he has not many Salamandras. Carrack City Guard. We can start with the Griffin Witcher Adept. We can start with the Radovid Royal Guard. We can maybe even buff up the City Guard. So this is okay, and now we have to figure out where to put our automatic buff unit. We will probably get a Yrden with the Geralt can. Stolen Mutagen will just destroy it, okay, no problem. This is very, very, very risky to play right now. I don't want to put a Carrack City Guard right now, because if he steals it with the Philippa, he will always be able to steal it with Philippa. I can put though the Griffin Witcher Adept, there's no need to rush things. No need to rush things. Just put this one. Wait a little bit. We don't have many Witchers to transform, to be fair. Not now. So we kept the Erland, the Griffin, because we think it's our last play. Because he will maybe answer our Erland. Don't know if that's correct. Usually I want to have like the two Geralts, like this, or these two as a Last Say. So you play Erland and then these two and then activate the Erland. This time I think I have to adapt to the matchup. Maybe it's not correct. Let's see what he's playing. I'm trying to not giving him too many things to interact with. Soul is fine. It's dangerous. Okay, that's okay. We can still put the Veil onto one unit if we want to. I don't want to put the Visigoth. It's too early. We can give him now the Karak City Guard. So if he plays Philippa, he will feel the row a little bit too much, maybe. He still have another mutagen. Probably he will get. She will get answer. Actually, this is a girl. I mean, a woman. Vivaldi Bank. He wants to answer. He overprofited by 1. He wants to answer the Karak City Guard. He knows that he is definitely he's playing for the poison thing, for the salamander. Ooh, okay, the Philippa. So we just predicted that the Philippa is huge for us because now we can even think about Visigoth. Ah, but he didn't steal our Karak City Guard. It's fine, okay. I don't have many things actually to put down. Sure, we use the Visigoth now. We can just use the Temerian Drummer. Don't know if that's actually fair. I mean, even if we just boost the Visigoth by 1, it's still 4. We are losing 1 point if he has some 4 points of removal, so I guess it's not worth it. I don't have any way of buffing it, so definitely the Visigoth seems fine to me. If he has something to just destroy it, he would have done that even with the Temerian Drummer, so. Maybe I can also, there was maybe something, I can bait it something with the Drummer. Okay. So he does not have any specific answer. We can definitely Fortune Teller that. So Fortune Teller that, give it Veil, a bit tough for him, just like this. We can boost 2 times. Do we care about boosting the Fortune Teller? I mean, we have to boost something. No point in rushing a big city guard. I don't think he has anything, to be fair, but probably now he is answering to the Visigoth with something else, not with poison, obviously. So we are veiling some stuff here. Then we will play, I think, like this one here. Then we will find some value with this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this one is the 3. And then this is the final play. So he's still thinking about it. He has the salamander. The Fistech is okay. We wasted a couple of points from the Visigoth, but still it's good. Now I'm fearing the Yrden, obviously. Seems like he has no answer to the Visigoth, though. I'm putting down the drummer. I mean, I am having good time with both of them. So let's do like this. We buff a couple of times also the drummer. Then we will put out the boost on the front row. So now we can play Erland. I don't know if Erland is... No. We have to wait for the Erland. Still, Erland is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We miss one because we are using a Geralt from the deck. 9, 3, 6, 9. Oh, can be a 9. Can be a 9. I don't know if that's correct. We have a couple of veiled units. We have the finisher Archgriffin, Fallen Ryla, so he is preparing the Salamander for sure. I don't know if we should maybe take the Geralt of Rivia right now. And then we have the Geralt Igni. He didn't steal our Karak City Guard. I can wait for Defender. This one is a 5 strength, base strength. This one is still a poison to use, probably on the Fortune Teller. Probably on the Temerian Drummer. We can wait and keep the boost on the Visogota for last say. Let's say Geralt seemed fine, Erland seemed fine. Maybe just wait. We still have a lot of points to play, so this one is okay. We can still answer a lot of things, there's no rush, no need to rush the Visogota. To be honest, we have also the Karak City Guard that can move and then we can take care of everything with the Geralt Yrden. So let's say something like this one, we could move this one here and then use this one with the Yrden onto this row, stack the boost. Yes, maybe that was the best move, to be fair. Maybe that was the best move. Still thinking, he wants to do a huge Salamandra play. I really don't know how to play the Erland right now. I have a 22 points finisher. This is something that I have to keep because Erland needs the order. So this time the finisher is Archgriffin and not Erland. We are adapting to the game. To the Fistech again. He's profiting for God's sake. Okay, so now if we play Erland, we want to wait for the Erland. There's no way we are rushing it. These are just 10. It's enough. No, it's not enough for the Igni. So we are playing the Erland now. We don't care. We actually don't care. That's it. We don't care about it. Even if we lose Erland, it's still a win. We have enough points. We have Archgriffin finisher and so on. 4 points here. We have veiled units. Okay. It was time to do that. Oh, Savol, okay, he does not have the Salamandra finisher. Or maybe he has, but nothing major. So we can get rid of this right now. How many points? 32, it's not enough. We can move this. So we can... 24 plus 8, 32. 32 is not enough. We can just boost this. We can Yrden. I wanted to... We can do like that. 1, 2, 3. It's still more points. Now we have a 35 points thing. Is 35. So we are just doing like this. Going for the Geralt, going here, going here. We still have a lot of points. I could have moved with a Karak City Guard. But I don't know how much safe I am. Let's thank our opponent for the cunning play. Okay. As expected is the Salamander. Let's thank our Ken. And that's it. And we didn't even use the boosts here. Pretty easy win. Okay, let's try. Yeah, the deck now is it's feeling a lot better. Still not easy to pilot, to be honest. To be honest, not easy to pilot. Thrive stuff. So now Igning and Yrdening will be huge. Want to keep this in hand and this in hand. You don't know that if they can pull it with Hiraquax with something or bad things. We are on blue. We can keep one fortune teller, but we definitely mulligan this one. We don't like this that much. We mulligan another one. This one is a good engine. We have the double griffin, so we have the tactical decision here, the crystal skull for one, and we have the fortune teller for the other one. I don't know if this is good even. We can also mulligan away the Radovid Royal Guard. No, this one is fine. I mean, it's the same. We can start with Radovid's Royal Guard and Griffin Witcher. We can also think about Griffin Witcher into this. If he do some necker thing, we are good. We are also opening up some Mana Stranger stuff in the... I don't know, in the melee row. Can be prone to Geralt. The same that we play. The Geralt of Rivia. No, no. What's correct? What the fuck? Ah, it's me. Okay, sorry. It's still me. Okay, the Endriga Larva, no Necker along the way. No Necker along the way. We can Kerak City Guard though. Get this one going. We don't care, we ping just for the armor, who knows. We are essentially closing up his option for the Necker. I mean, he can go Necker, but it's a little bit awkward. We also have the dominance, so he cannot destroy the Kerak City Guard with the Striga. Non-Wraith is also a good target. Don't think I will ever get something done with the Endriga Larva, so I will not ping again. So I'm always pinging the Non-Wraith, and I can still think about playing the Anna Stranger now. Can go Radovid Royal's Guard. I don't like though putting the Anna Stranger here. We can also just wait. The problem is that I do not have any Witcher over there. I can also play the Griffin Witcher. He was not able to answer this. So maybe we can do like this. Another Griffin Witcher. I love the line of the card. The bolts soften them up and the sword finish them off. So good. Broxa, okay. He's just playing on the Thrive curve. We can go for the Anna Stranger right now. We can go for the target practice also. Is it even good? I mean, if he answers the guy, we don't care. So if he answers the Griffin Witcher, we can play the Anna Stranger. Or we can also play the Radovid Royal Guard. The only thing is that I don't want him to have something like Yrden. Let's just be a little bit... let's chill a little bit. Okay, defender. We don't care about defender. We can play the Anna Stranger there, or we can also play the Anna Stranger for the Fortune Teller. The Veil here. I want to boost. Veil I can give the Veil after. I can just target practice. Or I can just Anna here. Just boost here. Let's go like that. Just get the... through the defender. We can get through the defender. This is a 3. So definitely can be a target of our random pings. Let's go here. 1, 2, we don't care about it. We can also move it, but it's not good. We will just play the Fortune Teller here now. Parasite is okay. We are just going like this. Into the Veil. 1 and 2 for the pings. The next one will be a lot of damages. We have a lot of points. The Beast. It's fine. We can go like this. Still have 1, 2, and we get even more points. Yes, he has 2 per turn, but we have way more. This is good. We can still get the ping, we still get the Griffin Witcher. Do we care about getting an Archgriffin here? He has the leader. I mean, the next one will be Geralt Igni for sure. We have 6 points per turn, 7 points per turn, which is not bad. We have also the defender, and we have also the city. We can pass here. We have 7 points per turn. He has only 2. I mean, obviously he can thrive, but we have 14 points. It's quite a few. We have a lot of points here. He can commit whatever he wants. I don't care. This is a good pass. The Noonwright is never enough. It's the leader also. This is never enough.
Yet another horn for my collection.
Thank you. Thank you for the free victory. So good. The Griffin Witcher are so cool. The effect is so cool, guys. Lippy. This is a tricky matchup. We just need to force things out. We cannot just wait. The problem here is that they can answer a lot of our threats with the Lugos. So we have a couple of things. Yrden can be good because he can stack a lot of boost onto the Snowdrop. But we are missing some key cards. We want to keep 1 Fortune Teller. We don't want to... It's a little bit slow. Not play for this. A little bit slow. We don't have many things, unfortunately. So we keep the Fortune Teller for the series. But we have to create some other... opportunity. Unfortunately, Geralt will not get us too much of a thing. I see. Yeah, there is definitely an argument to go We cannot go to little tempo, so we can place this one, play the Geralt Professional, get this one out. It's a lot of less option for him, and we are a little bit more safe to play everything else. We have the Visigoth, so the random pings can hurt a little bit less. I don't know, maybe this one into this one. Against Lippy, we will not have that many good target for the Geralt of Rivia, so I'm confident into playing him immediately. We already have Erland. I don't know, the leader. We can also think about getting the Anna. I don't know really. We just wait and see. Only one, so he didn't draw very well. So we actually have a chance to do something. We can play. So now there is an argument to go like for the drummer here, then play this one here, then play this one, so that our thing here is not prone to be removed by for provision card. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it, we can do it. So like this. Then this. So if we play like this, then we place this one here and it goes to 5. So the stunning blow will not do anything. And then this one here with the armor from the Radovid Royal Guard is okay. This is fine for us. He can ping another one. We don't mind. We just want this to survive. He's not playing high tempo. Okay, he's just... oh, okay, no, never mind, no problem. No problem actually with this. He does not have any moving guys. Okay, now, do I save the drummer? Do I have any other option? I don't care about the Royal Guards. I can save the drummer. I can definitely try to save the drummer. Even if he pings randomly. Oh, we are fine. We are doing fine, guys. We are doing fine. So long round. There's no way I'm not doing a long round. So long round with this. Don't care about bleeding. Not care about Ceres. I have all the stuff I need. So we just get this one out. We just... Oh shit! Okay, I misplayed a little bit here. Yeah, this is not how you play the deck. You just get the Archgriffin and then you just do something with your life. But definitely now we are going for this onto this. And maybe this. And maybe that's it. Okay, sorry for the misplaying, guys. That was not... Don't do this at home, okay? Don't do this. So it was like the Archgriffin in here, just boost a lot. We would have something like 8-10 points of carryover, which was fair, to be honest. We can keep the Griffin Witcher right now. We don't have a way to give other Veil. We want to mulligan away a lot of stuff. We can still mulligan away one of these. We can mulligan away one of the target practice. we are never going to play this. So right now we don't want... We would have been even better. This was just a waste. Misplays that happened, but okay. So now we don't want to play anymore, because if we even play, then our guy here is a little bit it's weaker, because we are playing some other units. Let's say we are playing units over there, so we don't want to play. We don't want to play. We always want to mulligan. We have a lot of tools here, so let's leave Lippy do his stuff, and we don't care.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
If we draw the defender too, can also be huge. We have last say, and he plays the Yrden. They should play Yrden. I'm not even scared about the blue Lugos, because they don't have him. We can have double last say. We get the defender, which is huge. They will be able to answer to it probably, but maybe they cannot answer the City Dash. We can still keep the Griffin Witcher Adept. Still have some things that we want to get. Not that many, actually. We can mulligan away one of the Witchers here. We can definitely mulligan away one of these. We can mulligan away this one. This is not that great, but these are good first turn play. We just wait. He wants to answer my plays. We will not give him any opportunity. We don't care about slamming down the Temerian infantry, the Temerian drummer right now. We can wait one turn. There's no rushing, no need to rush anything here. You can think like you want to rush something like you want to rush maybe the defender out. You don't need to. Yes, we are wasting maybe a couple of points for this and this. But this is actually very precious. So we want to place them on the ranged row. Ranged row. Yeah, definitely ranged row. We can play the Griffin Witcher Adept. Definitely ranged, because if we draw the Egmund with the City Dash, we can place him on the melee row here. So if we draw the Egmund, we can place it here, and still do not suffer too much from an Igni. This is fine. Sorry, this is fine. We can play the defender right now. We can also play another Griffin Witcher Adept. See how it goes. We can wait. He has a lot of points. But we don't have to worry too much. Just keep calm. We want to play though the City Dash as soon as possible. So we have to start developing something. So we play the defender right now. Defender right now. He answers with the heat wave. Egmund, the Lippy will not do much. Ooh, the Bear Witcher, he does not have anything. Okay, so maybe we can play the Temerian drummer. The only problem now is that I don't want to align too many things. If I start playing these cards, then he has maybe an Igni, let's say. So I want just to play the City Dash and just wait. You don't have to rush anything. Remember guys, don't rush, just play around things. If we get double last say with these two, so the Yrden is dedicated to the front row. If he stacks a lot of 4s, we can also think about Yrden first, then Igni last. And we will also get, so if we go for the, let's say, oops, sorry. If we get last, like Yrden here, we'll reset also this one, this will get a 2, and then we can get a full 4 with the Garrett Igni. Right now we just want to get the City Dash out, and then everything else. Don't need to rush anything, so we play the Griffin Adept, give him a shielded target if he wants with for his damage, and just chill. Just wait guys, there's nothing exactly. We just getting slash that. He has another one. I don't know, we can maybe even go for the Temerian Drummer is like asking for trouble. We can play the Griffin Witcher here on the melee row. I don't want to place anything here. We have like 16 points here, untouchable from Igni. I don't want to play anything right now there. Nothing. I can get like a couple of points here and I'm good with it. I don't know if I can play just the Griffin Witcher now. I can play the Griffin Witcher now. Then if he has another one of these, he can just hit this one. We can do it.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
Just do like that. No problem. We can give. We can offer him the Griffin Witcher. So we offer him the Griffin Witcher. Now the things goes off. And we can start thinking about the Anna Stranger. We can... The only way we can boost the Anna Stranger right now... I mean, let's wait. We will draw a card. We have boost. Boost. This will not boost. 1, 2... 3, maybe it was a misplay to play that one, because the Fortune Teller can give us a lot of points into the Griffin Witcher there. 1, 2, I can also draw the Archgriffin, which is not that good. We can definitely think about getting the Temerian Drummer out here. I could have also maybe transformed. Yes, this was maybe a little bit of a mistake by my part. I could have transformed this one. So let's see. Now he can... Okay. He will miss a lot of points here because... this is okay. We can play this one, get the boost going. We can also, yeah, maybe the best thing to do here is just to transform this one, play this one here, then play the Anna here. Something like that on the line. You can do that, just putting this one here, get this one transformed to get the order here. We are not losing too much value. Getting the damage here is huge. So now we expect Yrden, we expect Igni, we expect Lippy. We expect a lot of things, to be honest. And remember that we also misplayed with the Archgriffin. Oneiromancy. Lippy. He has nothing here. The 5 is definitely something that can piss us off. But he will play... okay. He can play for the artifact here. We will get a huge Igni there. We will definitely play for the Anna Stranger. We can play also for the Erland right now. There's no counterplay to the Erland, so we can still play kind of an interactive. Just play the Erland. Is there a way that he can actually destroy the Erland? No, there is not. No, not any single scenario that he can destroy it in one turn. We're just doing like that. Make sure that we are not playing into the Igni or Yrden here. You will see it. He has only 2 cards, so he just played the location here. He will play then Igni or Yrden, and that's it. And he does not have enough points. Okay. This is our Geralt Igni target. It's just a 7, no worries. So now we play the Anna Stranger, but we are not going to do anything fancy, to be honest. We are getting the 2 boosts here, and no problem with the resets and stuff. Just chilling. You will see the Geralt coming. Yeah, you have to play around these things. Just play the first round. Don't worry to commit on first round.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, should have played this way early. And that's it, I think. Because... yeah, we cannot get an insane amount of points, to be fair. Here there is the 5 that lock us. So the Geralt Yrden we get just 3 plus 4 here. Minus 1. It's a 6 point. No other way. This one boosts an ally, so cannot do anything. Just play the Igni here.
Not your lucky day.
He also did forget to use his leader. Just transform this one for a couple more points. Get this one out. Guess that's it. We get another Yrden here. We get another transform here. Get the points from here. And that's it, I think. Even with the 6 points, it was not enough. 6 points here.